What's up everybody, it's your boy Leo from CS.MONEY and oh my god, G2 is red hot lately. I mean topics, not trophies unfortunately. Rodrigues, the CEO of the organization, has pushed the panic button beep, and is trying to get rid of Jackz and AleksiB. How did they come this far and what's gonna happen next? Let's try to find this right away. G2 had plenty of changes in the last 3 years. They used to have an all-French roster, but then they acquired Nexa, Hunter and Nico, who helped the team to reach the Stockholm Major Finals. But the organization felt that was not enough. Rodrigues paid a bazillion of money for the young AWP star .MONEY and traded Nexa for AleksiB. The community was very hopeful about this new lineup, but expectations were never met. At first, Nico and company did pretty well and even qualified for the 2022 Katowice finals, but all the later results were rather disappointing. During this series of disasters, the guys remained tightless. The last straw was G2's recent performance in Cologne, where the team fell to 8th place in the HLTV rankings. Was it the right time to panic? I'd say it was. But hey, I have a few solutions for the organization. I'm also a big fan. Let me suggest 5 options ranked from the worst to the best for both entry fraggers and IGLs that could replace AleksiB and Jackz. And you know what? A number 1 option for the entry and IGL is the same person. Are you excited to hear this name? Then don't hesitate to hit this like button. I'll wait. You done? Okay, then let's move on. Let's start from entry fraggers. There are some juicy options out here. Vitality reportedly need a new entry and are going to make an offer to Spinks. If ENCE is ready to negotiate, G2 might just cut it from the Vitality and make Spinks a better offer. But we must admit that competing for a player of this caliber would be super expensive. Instead of this, G2 might go for the one that Vitality is releasing, and it's Misuta. That would be a much cheaper, and the 19-year-old guy still has much potential to develop. Another option is to bring Jackz. Team Liquid is about to sign the Latvian superstar, but G2 are capable of paying at least as much. Role-wise, G2 is even a better fit for the Jackz because Liquid's entry is a leash and they would have to share this role. The second best option is Jackz. The Australian is a proven fighter. He can play any role and should be not too expensive, as Complexity has him benched for 9 months. The IGL issue is a bit harder. What G2 can possibly do is the easiest way is to make Nico an IGL and add some more firepower, but FaZe Clan's experience shows that this is probably the worst option of all. They can also pay another bunch of money for a tier 1 IGL. Possible targets would be a Thompson or Snappy, but it surely will cost a whole lot more. A slightly better option is to sign a free agent IGL, but there aren't many good options and the only one that jumps into mind is BoomH and Alex. BoomH is experienced enough, but is considered to be an overrated as IGL, not fluent in English and inconsistent in love affairs. Alex is a bit rusty and other options like Hoxie are even less interesting. Finally, I believe the second best option is to trade AleksiB back for Nexa. Of course, this would cost some extra money, but not as much as buying Thompson, for example. G2 did not have a dedicated AWP when Nexa was calling, but the team still managed to get it to the major finals. So just imagine what Nexa, Nico, Hunter, .MONEY and Jackz could achieve. Now, as I said before, there is one option for the G2 that is really fantastic. This player can be both entry fragging and IGL. He's affordable and rumors are saying that he's willing to step in. And this player is me. Carlos, mi amigo. Please, let it happen. I can take on any role, even be a bench player, but let me join G2. Now dear viewers and you callers, you all know the best possible option for the G2. What decision will be made? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we'll find out this all really soon. Subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest news of the CSGO pro scene. Take care and bye.